You know how Christmas is supposed to be warm, lights, cookies, goodwill? Iceland went in a different direction, because instead of Santa Claus, children were warned about GRÝLA, a mountain-dwelling monster who kidnaps kids, drags them home in a sack, and eats them, which, somehow, is still considered part of Christmas. If you think Krampus was bad, GRÝLA makes him look like he just needs a hug. She's one of the oldest figures in Icelandic folklore, and proof that Christmas traditions used to be less ho-ho-ho and more, well, whatever this is. GRÝLA didn't start out as a Christmas character. Her name appears in medieval Icelandic sources as early as the 13th century, long before Santa, stockings, or, apparently, joy. Early on, she wasn't even clearly defined. Some sources don't specify her gender at all. One 17th century poem even describes her as both, which suggests GRÝLA wasn't meant to be a person. She was something much older, something closer to winter itself. Eventually, as Christianity arrived and Christmas traditions formed, like Krampus, GRÝLA was folded into the season. GRÝLA lives in the mountains, and every winter she comes down. She has a scary, sharp sense of hearing. According to folklore, she listens all year long, not just at Christmas. Whispers travel, complaints carry, and she knows exactly which children have been misbehaving long before winter arrives. She carries a sack, collects naughty children, and cooks them into a stew. Fruitcake doesn't sound so bad, does it? According to legend, GRYLA never goes hungry. In some of the earliest stories, she doesn't even hunt. She wanders between farms demanding charity, and if she doesn't get it, she takes children instead, which feels less like folklore and more like a warning. GRYLA has been married 3 times. According to some traditions, her previous husbands didn't survive the marriage. In fact, it's said that she ate her other 2 husbands. Her current husband is Leppalúði, whose defining trait is being completely useless, which, historically, has worked out very well for him. He doesn't challenge her, he doesn't intervene, and he doesn't ask questions. Together, they live in the Dimmaborgir lava fields, inside a mountainous cave, a place that already looks like the end of the world. GRYLA and her husband have children, the Yule Lads. Together, they're festive pranksters. Historically, they were monsters. They stole food, terrorized farms, and taught children very specific lessons about waste. And then there's the Yule Cat, a massive black cat that eats anyone who doesn't receive new clothes for Christmas. You heard me right, which means if you were poor, that was it. The cat got you happy holidays. Eventually, GRYLA became too effective. In 1746, Icelandic authorities officially banned parents from using her story to scare children. Not because folklore isn't real, but because kids were genuinely traumatized. When the government has to say, "Please stop telling your children they will be eaten," the tradition might need rebranding. So GRYLA softened, the Yule Lads became cute, Santa arrived, and the fear was managed. GRYLA never disappeared. She still appears in stories, songs, and statues across Iceland because she represents something older than Christmas. The idea that winter watches, survival matters, and behavior has consequences. So the next time someone says Christmas has lost its meaning, just remember, it used to involve a sack, a stew, and a cat that kills you for not getting socks. Suddenly gift cards feel festive. Sleep well, and maybe behave. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Which Christmas legend scares the eggnog out of you? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow. That's it for now, and I'll see you on the other side of Spooky Horizons.